Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Sandrock. And after all of the excitement of yesterday, it is time.
What are you planning for today? I'm not too busy right now, and I can be with you if you want.
Time to put these away in my wardrobe so I can look at them whenever I want to. See, put my wedding dress in there. Somehow I am still wearing it. And I think what I will want to do as well is to change into something a bit more appropriate for running around the place. So I'm thinking I might go back to my bright kitty duster for a bit. No headwear. I can have the headwear on and then just have the outfit showing up. So I'm still in a flaming action shirt. I'm not entirely sure where the actual kitty duster is right now. I know I've got a kitty duster somewhere because I'm like wearing it as a thing. Now and then. Right then. The few things I want to move. I actually don't mind the rallic machine being there, but I want to move my commission board back to where it should be. People are getting a bit stuck on it getting in, so I figured it might be quite good to change that about. And let's go and see if I can find my bright kitty duster somewhere. Like, where is it? Must have had it at some point. It's not there. Oh no, it is. It's there. Okay. Let's wear that then. Obviously, it's a whole piece. Like, it's a bit like the wedding dress in that way. It's a whole piece, so it's obviously going to be much better. So it has the HP and stamina of the pants, plus the defense points and stamina of the top. And a little bit more, so it does help with everything. So we've got that and the bright kitty helmet on at the moment, which is very nice, and the bright kitty boots. So we are full bright kitty at the moment. Once we get to level 50, we'll be full rainbow dragon senior or whatever it is. But for now, we're full bright kitty. I may actually keep the bright kitty as a, depending on how the senior dragon stuff looks, I may keep the bright kitty stuff on as a costume though. I just think it looks a little bit nicer. What have we got here then? So I could hand in some sweet potatoes, some cantaloupes, or some heliconian ales. A little bit of extra money. But the big money ticket items are the meat stuffed mushroom. It does pay well. The petrified wooden board, the organic ceramic sheets, and the petrified wooden sticks. I'm going to give myself a break, though. And, oh, I've got too many commissions anyway. I still had one left over from yesterday that I need to hand in, so before I can take another one. We did really well, despite having a wedding day, to have all the commissions done yesterday. That was really good. Handy pandy. That's a milk chestnut. I did put the milk chestnuts all out yesterday. One came back. Oh, okay. Scorpus tomorrow then, or a spacesuit, or a soundfish trap or something. I'm trying really hard with him. He's still just a familiar with me. And Logan, I think I need to get him up to, like, from true love to, like, is it full devotion or something after that? I'm not sure, but I think we need to work on him as well. For our babies. I think I can ask. I do like seeing like what their dialogue options and things are if you let them do it. But I don't know with this because it might start taking too long. So that might be something. Let me know in the comments what you think. Whether that is something I should instigate, or do you think it's something that I should wait for? One thing I could do is I could put a little hint in the house maybe. And like I said, I'd be more patient with this if it wasn't getting towards the end of the game already. And I want to sort of make sure there's enough time for all the things to develop that I want to develop. So we're gonna get that. I'm really hoping that I can get the money together for the workshop upgrade soon. And then I can... Then I need to save up a little bit more money. Because I do. And then I'm going to be able to do a really interesting, huge house upgrade, which is going to be really cool. Right then, so who's got commissions that I can hand in? I need to make the porridge. Oh, and I still need one more petrified wooden board, and I need the petrified wooden sticks. Okay. I thought I had made the porridge. But clearly that's not a thing. Oh, you know what? If I am going to be trying to get Logan to like me, let's go get some sharpening stones. It's expensive, but it's worth it. I could make him some things like alloy daggers and stuff like that as well. For important people, it's worth it. I might even play critters with him.
Thanks.
I ruined somebody else's day.
Got a little request.
He says he's got a request, but he doesn't. Right, so Rosie, did you pick up any porridge? Maybe amongst all of that somewhere? I don't know. Letter from the developers. Your party has ended. There were still some leftovers on the table. Thank you, developers. Why couldn't that have been from, I don't know, Mabel or something? I came in and I looked and, oh, I don't know. It would have felt a bit better that way. I really need to sort all of that stuff though. My goodness. So now how much of the commission stuff have I got done? Right, so I need 1 petrified wooden board and 5 petrified wooden sticks. Do we getting some more petrified wood? That should be fine. And I could probably do it. I probably didn't go through yesterday and check my scraps stuff, so I probably could do it going through that. Right, let's head into our little bedroom. Like I say, I don't think I actually need to increase the size of the house, but I would love to like decorate a proper room for Andy and make it look really nice and stuff. And just increase the size of the house, decorate it nicer. I don't know why we've got like 2 lots of pandas in here. I don't know. I finally felt like that wall, the paintings on there look so good, don't they? Now they all match. Right, so I'm gonna go in here. And pop that down. And we'll see if that gets noticed over the next day or 2. And if it doesn't, I may have to push the issue myself. We'll see. Okay. Time to hand some stuff in. So I think we're going to go find a mirror. And then I'm going to go and hand in the main quest while we're waiting for the commissions to finish off in the factory. Because I have pushed my family stuff forward enough now, I feel. But I will be alternating between the 2, just to try and make sure that everything happens as it should. So, let's have a little chat with a mirror.
Thank you.
1600 goals for that. That's not too bad. So we are now on 205, 206, something. Yeah, 205,000. And so handing in this will probably be 210,000. And I need to get to somewhere around 250,000. So we're not doing too terribly, horribly badly. Let's go and pop this in. They said that I was supposed to put 3 of them in here, but they only asked me to make 1. So I'm interested in what's going on with this. Ah, Wei does one, and Mian does one, and I do one. Okay, nice.
This is amazing.
Mian, thank you for your work. With the hydroponic cultivator working, we should be able to stockpile enough biocrust for the initial phase of the forest in no time. Then we can start planting.
What a time to be alive.
I can't wait to see this.
Leave a tree for me.
Thank you. You've already done so much. You know, it was you that helped us get here in the first place. But of course, we'll leave you some seeds.
First things first, we'll have to configure these.
Right, let's get to it. Thanks, everyone.
I'm gonna go dream about trees tonight. Me too.
We got the Rainbow Dinosaur Senior boots. So we have finished the Rainbow Dinosaur kit. I've still not got enough. I'm level 47. 2 more levels before I can use them. Yay! I've got some seeds from somewhere. I haven't got anything else to sell though. I'll have to go and have a rifle through my boxes. I'm getting loads of stuff in every day, so why I should have stuff to sell. It's just a case of finding out what it is. So we'll do a little sort of look at what I can sell and can't sell. And then maybe I'll take Wei out on a date. We took Jane out on one. Might be able to take Jane out on one still. Let me check, because she did change recently. Yeah, I can take her out again. I think I could get her to best friend. I think I could. I think I could with enough. So I will need to make more stuff for her though. So maybe it'd be good to take Wei out today, make more stuff for Jane, make more clocks and wind chimes. I love that the little, just to remind me of yesterday, the little garland still stays there. So cute. Right then. Is my stuff done? Some of it. 2 of the sticks are done, and it looks at the plants. No, it's probably worth waiting for the sticks because they're all going to the same person. They're all going to Owen anyway. Right then. So. I might put that elegant bookcase into the furniture chest actually. It's nice when you are like arranging your house and everything, the furniture does all go in the same, you can take it straight out of your chests outside, which is really nice. I do very much appreciate that. I would like to make myself another wardrobe at some point as well. But that's fine. Looking through then. See what kind of things I've got lots of and what things I don't. I've got a few things to plant. I have 264 bearings. I probably don't need that many, do I? I've got 159 data disks. That's something that I may need in the future. So let's not worry about that one too much. Some microchips. Don't have many of those. Might need them for something. We have loads of rubber, but that doesn't sell for very much, so it's like no point in probably worrying about that too much. I'm thinking most of the stuff is probably all loads of sand rice again. Loads and loads and loads of sand rice. All the time. Well, 900's worth of biocrust as well. Thing is, once this baby becomes a toddler, I'm gonna need it. It's gonna need its own room. So if I'm gonna be looking at all that sort of stuff, I'll need something to sell. 103 hard animal skin. No, okay. I think we're alright, to be honest. I'm gonna go and plant all those seeds that I think have come from Rosie. And I'm also going to start the scrap projects going. Because I can. Well, it's quite the slog going through these, isn't it? But the ceramic scrap that I'm getting, every time I then get a ceramic, organic ceramics, or even organic ceramic sheets, it's just going straight through and it's fantastic. There we are. Recycling queue is go. Crafting queue is still go for quite a lot of stuff. I've got lots of copper bars now as well. That was something I was looking to sell. But one thing I did last time is I went through and got loads of things like silver. So let's see how much silver ore I can make. 46. Magnesium aluminium alloy. Make another 99 of those. Titanium. Make another 99 of those. Zinc. Okay. The zinc titanium, I need more titanium for, so we probably could go and mine some more titanium if I want to. I'm going to just look for generally more stuff like that, or I could just go and take a few bars to sell. Let's see, mechanical parts, metal. So we've got another 100 of these coming, so let's sell that 100. We've got more of these coming, so let's sell them. We've got more of these coming, so let's sell them. We don't have much more of those coming, and we've got loads of those. Let's put those 12 back. And put those 2 back. And just sell everything else. Maybe to Hugo. Back on Merle again today. When I was in my posh wedding dress, I felt like a horse was just like a little bit more refined looking. But now we're back to running around the place, being she-labby. Right then, let's have a look and see what Hugo will take from me. He will take 1,600's worth of silver. He will take 5,000's worth of that stuff. He will take 1.5 grand of copper. I'll leave some of these. So we're now at 220,000. I'm selling those bits and pieces. And what do we need? 259 or something? So we need about another 30,000. Commissions do seem to always be the way forward, though. One more petrified wooden stick. 2 more to go. Okay, I'm going to put the bearings back in. Put that rose willow away. I don't think anyone really likes it, to be honest. Maybe someone does. Someone out there somewhere likes rose willows. I'm gonna put that like sea coral stuff in there. I don't really know where that sits. Oh, we never sold composite fibre, did we? Quite a lot of that. Times 6. 400 times 6 is a couple of thousand. Maybe I won't worry about that too much, though. Put that back in the tailoring chest for now. Oh, I didn't sell the magnesium aluminium alloy either. Let's see if the Commerce Guild will take that. I don't want to, like, completely wipe all Hugo's money out. Well, I don't actually care if I do, but he might not have enough to buy this. Let's see, then. That'll be another 3,000. I'm going to keep a few. I don't want to completely deprive myself of things that might end up being useful. I can take one more commission. Cantaloupes for Downbeat. And then we'll see about meat stuffed mushrooms tomorrow. I can't be bothered doing that every day, okay? Some days I just have to be a bit more sensible about things. Give myself a break. Okay, so there's a couple of things to hand in. One of them is for Owen. And I'm waiting for another. I'm waiting for the two for Owen, basically. I mean, Logan said he was doing all these monster commissions. Maybe that's what I should be doing. More monster commissions. Oh my goodness, Lyndon is crawling. Lyndon's out of swaddling clothes. That's so cool. I don't know where Danby is, but... is Danby still in here? I don't even know. But yeah, Lyndon is crawling now. Instead of doing the worm. Which is what happened before. Oh, she's in there, apparently. The petrified wooden sticks are done as well. Where is she? She's not in here. Not in here. Is she downstairs on the sofa? I run straight past her or something. Is she doing the washing up? No. Is she somewhere else? Am I getting confused about where she is? Oh, okay, so someone's in the blue moon. Oh, she's up at the temple. Right, okay. So what I'm doing is I'm confusing Danby's house with the Blue Moon Saloon, and then Danby is actually up at the temple. That is what is happening there. Because they're right next to each other, and it's a bit of a pain. Don't let me forget to put on Jane's clocks and wind chimes. Here you go.
Hello. Thank you.
It is getting there. Are we 221 now? 222 and a half. So we'll be at 225 at least by the end of the day there. Oh, there's so much stuff there. Right, Owen is on a little walk out of there, which is great. At least you don't have to go in. Going to watch Hugo play.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, 227.9. So almost, so we're 2,000 away from 23. Okay. 230,000. I go check how much is actually needed. It's 250 something, I think. Oh, 262. So we need another 32k goals for this. Do you know what? I've got some very dainty shoes on right now, I've just realised. Probably not the best for running around the place in. Some proper boots on, shall we? Andy, have I given you a gift today? Because if I haven't, I'm going to play... If I have, I'll play quitters with you. I really need to get Andy and Logan liking me a bit better, I think. I don't know why I need Andy to like me better. I just do for my own satisfaction. I don't like him being like at the very bottom of everything. It feels really bad. That was a good win considering I wasn't even thinking about it. Best wins are when I'm not thinking about it, clearly. Ooh, Andy, that was sneaky. Drawing so far. Victory! That was exciting. That was really cool. Are you still, like, not changed, though? Still familiar. This was another one of those annoying hearts or stars to complete, isn't it? There definitely are differences. I actually found the wiki page for the different ones, and going through buddy and friend and stuff, it's 200 points each, and then this last star is only 100. So some of them are, I don't understand why they wouldn't let you see the points or whatever, because it's just frustrating when this star is double this star or whatever. Why would you do that? I don't see the point in it. Okay. So I don't think I can't take any, or can I take any more commissions? No, I can't take any more today. So all I can try and do now is to see if I can find things that I can sell, basically. First thing I'm going to do is pop into the greenhouse and just do a bit of planting. Like I say, I'm just a bit paranoid about getting Rosie to do that. But yeah, you can see here, like, if I wanted to have a staircase going up, I think I would have to have a staircase, like, here or something, next to this one, and extend it out or something. Like, I don't think I'd be able to have two of these staircases above each other. I would love to. I don't think you can do it. So, bear that in mind. Pop down some sandrock seeds. My one rose with a willow seed that I've got for some random reason. 2 cactus seeds. Nine tomato seeds. And then the final one, little tiny tomato seed there. Fertilizer's looking a bit low, so let's pop some more in. Means I don't have to look at it in my inventory, which I'm really trying to make nicer at the moment. Okay, let's see if there's any more relics I can put together at the relic machine. I did a massive relic run recently. Like a make a golfing astronaut. I can make a guitarist. I can make more beast head chalices somehow. I've got more bull head things. I've got more bamboo vase. Actually, that's a new one. I'll start the chrysanthemum vase going though. Relic chests are getting better as I'm putting more stuff together. But I've always got random relic scraps hanging around. It's just something that happens late game in this game in general. Oh, I saw relic pieces in my inventory and now I can't see them. Oh well, okay. Never mind. So at the moment, no missions to do. I can't pick up any more commissions today. So it's really just a case of going to see if I can get any bits and pieces. What would I like to go and get? Would I like to go into the ruins? I think I would. I think I'd like to go into the ruins and get lots and lots and lots of like silver and things like that. And then tomorrow will be another day and we will see what fate brings us. But we're definitely going to have enough money before the end of this to get that level 10 workshop. It's a squidge. It's only just, but I will be able to. And then once I've done that, once that's a big thing that I want to do. And once I've done that, lovely Daisy Duck, thank you. Yeah, so once I've done that, I'll be looking at relics. I'll be looking at like trying to upgrade my gear, I think I've done all of this up to S level now, so it's only really the challenge dungeon that I need to do. May as well use up all of my pass for this as well. I paid 500 for it. I want my stuff out of it. A little explore. Why is there copper ore in here? I don't get that. That's weird. But this copper ore seems to be very fast. Why did he disappear so quick? Nice job. So we've got pyrite here. This is interesting then. So does it have every kind of ore? Manganese. It does, doesn't it? It has every kind of ore. I can just stand here and chomp on through it all. Now that is a nice surprise. Someone said there's a nice surprise down here and I thought, oh, there wasn't much in that chest. A couple of thousand golds and some furniture and stuff. No, this is the real surprise. I didn't really have time to properly look because I'd only just got through here and I had to run away, but it has everything, this level. So I can come in here every day and mine this dry of ore. I would have lots of money. Gotta be careful though, because I probably want things like nickel. then if I reset it, does it then get all the ores back again? No, my stamina ran out, which really doesn't surprise me. I'm going to be running my stamina down in this part of the ruins every day. Because I can just get every type of ore down there. It's like, it's going to be so good. I'm very happy with this. When I was like, what's copper doing here? Why is there copper here? I have no idea. That was amazing. And it's in big amounts as well. I think we got quite a lot of copper ore. I'll have a look in my inventory when we get back quickly. And see what I actually got. No, I'm going to do it now because I don't want to accidentally hit my box. And so I've got 135 copper, 161 nickel, 213 chromium, 16 graphite, 142 aluminium, 3 magnesium from somewhere, 188 manganese, 12 silver, 12 titanium, and 42 zinc. Just from that level. That's great. That's really good. I didn't get much in the way of the titanium and things like that, so maybe other levels of the ruin might be better for titanium and silver and things like that. But just as an overall, it almost needs to reflect what you get from the mole cave. Not the mole cave, but the mole orders. It almost reflects the percentages you get from that. Either that or I just didn't find the right parts for the more expensive ores, but I could definitely just go to level 10 and get those. But how great is that? So now when I look in my metal box, I've got still quite a lot of copper ore, quite a lot of tin ore now because I've picked a load up now. Iron ore that we got from there as well. White copper sells for 27. What sells for the most out of all the bars? Probably is the zinc. The titanium aluminium is probably actually the other one though. The yeah, 61 for that, 41. 62. Silver is actually the most. By a very small margin, but the titanium, the sort of bronze looking titanium one, is actually the most. So the zinc titanium alloy make as many as I can of that. It might be 90, only 19, but whatever I can make, I will make. Aluminium ore and titanium ore. So I need some more titanium. But I can make loads more of that. Make a whole load more silver now. Like a whole 4 of them. Silver's hard to get. Limestone bricks. Magnesium, chromium bricks sell for 68. Make a few of those actually. I can make like 40 of those. That'd sell for a bit. Just trying to think what I could sell would be good for me. Alright. Bedtime now. That was really cool though. Having somewhere where you can just go and get a little bit of everything. Very nice. So if I particularly run out of something, I can go and get that. And if I haven't... I don't know why I put Logan on this side of the bed when I always run to that side for some reason. It's weird. Because I'm weird.
Good morning. I feel well
morning.
rested. At least much better than spending the night in the wild. Look, I don't want to have no secrets between us. I want everything to be open between us.
Does my butt look big in this? Actually, probably not with that character. Give you a sharpening stone for the day.
Thanks.
Let's see if Andy's about.
Good morning.
I think Andy might.
I feel well rested.
Oh, no, he is. Nice.
At least much better than spending the night in the wild.
Oh wow, I can see through the whole workshop. How interesting. From Andy's room, you can see the whole workshop. Andy really doesn't like all this.
This is cool.
So we're just gonna try with him. I really, really want him to like... Yay! I think. Was it familiar? Oh no, he's still familiar. No, familiar is still... No, he didn't go up. Thought maybe he had. Right then, let's go and have a look and see what the commissions we got today are. Oh, they're terrible. Oh no. Braised meat for Vivi. That might be an alright one. I'm going to have to take the meat stuffed mushroom and the braised meat, I think. Then I could probably take the canvas and the chromium bars. The rest are terrible. What horrible, horrible commissions today. Good grief. Alright, there's something in the mail though. From Chi. Please come to the research center right away. Our suit's next evolution awaits us. Ooh. I've got the chrysanthemum bars. I'm gonna put that in the relic, one of the relic chests, I think. I don't know where it is. I need to put that in my inventory because I don't want to put that in my yard because it's the first one of that I've got. So it needs to go to the museum first. Yeah, I can stay in my inventory, it's fine. That means I can put something else on here. I think there's another vase type that I haven't done yet. Bamboo. So we'll get that going and we'll see. If I could get a spacesuit piece too, I could make another one of those for Andy because he loves them. I think they're great. Right then, so I need more meat and I need more sugar. So I think we're going to go buy what we can off what's her face? Mabel. We'll buy what we can off Mabel. In my head, this is her store. Well, it's her picture on it, so. And then I'm gonna buy 227 at the moment. That's so close now. So we've got some silver ingots that I could sell. I'm trying to sell things where I can. I'll make the braised meat first, I think. Oh, I can't because of the sugar. Okay. Let's just make 10 of those meat and stuffed mushrooms. How many? Is it 11 I need? It's usually like 11 because my... No, it's 9. Oh, I made the wrong amount. Rats. Well, it doesn't hurt to have an extra. So I'm going to need 8 pieces of meat and some sugar. So let's go get the sugar and then I'll go start hacking down animals for meat. Don't judge me. And yeah, I'm using all the sugar really quite a lot at the moment because it's the milk chestnuts stuff. So I could have bought loads of stuff for my party from here, couldn't I? Little tiny relics and things, tiny wooden bookcases and things. So I really want to try and make a proper couple of children's rooms. Whether Andy needs a child's room or whether he just needs more things like spaceships and stuff, don't know. I'm gonna give Way an opal, and I will also probably give.
Thanks.
Deputy Captain one. And next time I'm up at the moisture farm area, I need to go and get the opals from up there as well. Deputy Captain, where are you at now? Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere with that now. Nice job. Very nice. Where am I going? Hand in Jensen's commission.
Ah, thank you.
I apologize for that. But I am not gonna take that hit for money. So that was where I had just handed things in to Jensen. But before I'd sold anything much, let me see. I'd just gotten my sugar. So I was about, did I, oh, please don't tell me I've got to get the meat again. That'd be annoying. Oh yeah, I've got no meat. So anyway, that was interesting, wasn't it? I'm just going to quickly run through and do this. Clearly, it didn't take me long to get all the meat I needed, did it? Because it was only 7 minutes that I lost. But what I will probably do is, if I hope I will remember, and I'll try and mark it when I finish. I'll do a little cut at this point. And go back to this point. So, if the cut is in here, what happened was I went to Hugo's store and Hugo has a buyback button, and I had managed to go into buy instead of sell, and I was buying back my own stuff for exorbitant amounts of money. So I was like, that ain't happening. So I reloaded, and I had a save like 7 minutes prior, so it's absolutely fine. So all I had to do is just quickly redo the meat that I needed to get. A couple of roosters over there that I've missed. Hoping I'll be able to get enough, nearly. But I was like, what are these weird... I'd never seen that symbol before. Because maybe I just don't do enough selling normally. So I'd never seen a little symbol before. But now I know it's buyback symbol. I will never make that mistake again. Because that's making it very clear what you're doing. Still no meat. Grr. So I'll show you the symbol that I mean as well, so that you guys cannot get caught in the same trap. If you are new players to the game at all, and you're watching to see someone who's like really far in make mistakes, that's why. Okay, so I am going to pop into my house and start on that braised meat. Hopefully the meat and mushrooms are done. And Rosie has chucked them into the box for me. And she needed 8 of them, I think. They were for Vivi. So I think the meat and stuffed mushroom should be done. The canvas will probably be done. So if I have a look in my box, I should have some canvas, some meat and stuffed mushrooms, and also a bamboo vase. I mean, that's done. Meat stuffed mushroom is done. Is the canvas done? No. Why? Did I not put the right amount on, or did it get used for something else? Lovely. Please fill the depleted water supplies. Okay, let's have a look and see if I got... I'm sure I had water on me somewhere. Sure, I had loads of it recently. Oh. Okay, I'll head over to the water tank and see if any more can be added, because it might just be that that water's lost somewhere, and if it is, the water tank will know where it is. So it's clever like that. No, there is none anywhere, so we will take... I think I had something like 500 bits of dew or something just sat around, so we'll make that into water for now. Or 70 due. Yep. 700 due even, sorry. So stick that 90 in and that's going to make everything a bit better. But Rosie's still going to probably complain. Because that's what Rosie likes to do. I really hope we have better stuff tomorrow. That's horrible, nasty missions. Is the braised meat all done as well? Yes. Right, we can go and hand everything in now. Yay. And then I can do some selling. And then I can just see how we're doing with the money. So, yeah, we've got more money than before I reloaded. That's good. So still just got that 30,000 to go. And then once we've done that, I still then...
Wow, thank you so...
got to somehow work out... Somehow. Chestnut's following us. How interesting. Just have a little procession going behind me.
Wow, thank you.
But yeah, I've got to get that 30,000 together, and then I've probably got to get another few thousand together to actually make the changes to my house. Otherwise, I won't have enough. Maybe 10,000 goals or something just to play around with it and make sure that I don't suddenly have like, you haven't got enough going on, which is really annoying. Right, let's go to the research centre and see what Chi wants.
Ah, you're here. Look at this. These are the latest upgrades I've designed for the mobile suit at the request of City Hall. By making these enhancements, it will become Mobile Suit Mode F. F stands for farming.
Yes, Mode F.
I knew you'd appreciate this as much as I do.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you might say, but aren't missiles and plasma swords more exciting? Think of it this way. Have you ever seen a mobile suit doing farming? No, we're treading on new sacred ground here. On the front is a custom rotivator, capable of churning any terrain.
Nice.
And on the back, an all-purpose multi-directional spray. Impressive, huh? Here, these are the diagrams. When you've constructed these add-ons, please come and store them on the suit. I'll be waiting.
Rotivator and multi-directional spray. Nice. I will do that for you when I can be bothered. In fact, I have all the stuff I need for it. The factory will be able to just churn that out in about 2 seconds.
Yourself with the weapon of fashion.
Or half an hour or something. But you know what I mean. Okay. I am just gonna churn on through these little babies. Let's see what I can sell. Put all that away. So I've got titanium alloy, silver ingot, and I've got some magnesium alloy. That's what I was trying to sell to Hugo previously, and then I ended up actually just giving the stuff back to him, buying the stuff back off him, and that was really annoying. So yeah, I'll show you actually now. We'll go back to Hugo. I shall show you what was going on with that. Or at least Hugo's Hugo's shop. So you see this? This makes it look like maybe you could sell these things. But no, you need to go on the sell tab. You've got to be careful. So I am making more of these all the time. $36. That's all of his money gone though. So that means to get to 62, we need 25k. It shouldn't be too long, hopefully. I've got to have 25k's worth of stuff. Like, somewhere in here. I might have to sell more than I want, though, of things. Clothing and things, maybe. No, that's not really worth much, is it? Okay, well, I've got these things that are worth... Blessing pendants are worth 18 each. Alright. Jade bracelets worth 60. These guys are worth 228 each. They're like way lower than my level right now. They're really old. I have multiple feather dusters that I don't need. I have a vacuum cleaner. I don't need any of my throwing rocks. Keeping my lovely seashell though. It's sentimental. Rooster rockets. Don't need those either. Keeping that heart knot though. Anything in my furniture chest that I don't really think I want. Probably don't need my judge card anymore. Or like multiple Yak Boy paintings. And most of that's like gone, to be honest. Most of it's been put into my hardened leather. I'm gonna sell some of that. I'm gonna sell all my Yakmel hair again. Because I'm just getting that all the time. And any Yakmel milk I've got as well. Eggs. Got a load of sand rice again. I don't need that biocrust. Tea and coffee are a bit on the low side at the moment, so I'm not going to worry about that. Miscellaneous, okay. I'll put through that. Raw food. Okay. I have a lot of chilies. Pepper blend. Broad beans. Loads of cantaloupe. Still quite a bit of chestnut. Maybe some sweet potato. But I won't sell all of everything, so we'll just go through some of it. Is there anything else that I didn't check? 600 rubber, that's going to add up if I sell some of it, right? And 999 pieces of wood, that'll be 1,000. Like 100 rubber tubes to be 800. Okay, well, let's see if I can sell some of this at the Commerce Guild, sell some of it at Arvio's place, see what I can do. Because that way I'm not having to wait. At the moment, I'm waiting on commissions. I'm literally waiting on things. I don't... I'll try and buy all of those once I get a bit more money in. Okay. So we've got 624 of those guys. I'm going to sell like 500 of them. And I've clearly got a surplus. I'm going to sell all of that wood. I'm going to sell half of the rubber tubes. All the feather dusters. Make another one if I need one. Quite a lot of the cantaloupes. Probably a bit more of the cantaloupes. Moving on. Go to Arvio's and see what he'll take off me. And then I'll head down to the Blue Moon Saloon. So I'll try and keep food items a bit more and sell the other stuff to RVA. Although the Blue Moon takes a lot of stuff. Right. My rooster rockets. You can take all my throwing stones. You can take some of my hardened leather. I take all of these guys. All my yakmal hair. All my eggs. And that's all of his money gone. 43? Oh, this is getting close. I've come in the Blue Moon Saloon. I was like, I know I've got enough stuff in these boxes to make that amount of money up. I know I do. I know this is possible. Right then. Boiled beans that I had left over, a load of cantaloupes, a few chestnuts, most of the sweet peppers, all the bio crusts, half the sand rice, a little bit more of this hardened leather stuff. So those guys, I don't have enough to sell them because there's only one of them. How annoying. Sell, 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 sell. $250. Gotta be more I can sell. All the windproof cloth. 51. I hope I'm not selling too much of anything, any one thing at this point. I'll make another yakmal stop. Factory can make me one of those quite easily. Alright, 52. I need 10,000. Don't think I'm doing it today though. But how quickly did I manage to get that together when I actually started trying to sell? Very fast. And that was very nice. I'll put those away. I'm gonna just put some things away in my chest in general. I'm looking to see. 400 worth of wooden stick. I'm not selling things like acacia wood, that's just too much. Still looking like, can I sell, can I sell, can I sell? But we are at much more reasonable amounts of everything now, so probably the answer is no. And when it's getting to a point where you're just like selling your melon mousses and that sort of thing, and it's like, yeah. But what I could do is go down to the ruins again and do a little bit more of a dig around. We're still making all of these. So there's still going to be more stuff coming out of here that I'll be able to do things with. Just going to... queue up my scrap. There isn't a lot of scrap, is there, today? My scrap contract should be for the year, so I should have a reasonable amount. And maybe it's just that I'm actually, for once in my life, sorting it out on a daily basis, rather than just leaving it for ages. Although leaving it for ages is probably actually the more efficient way to go. Okay. Done with all that, which means it's all out of the way. Yeah. I think it's just a case of handing... Oh, I've got another thing to hand in, another commission. So that'll be a little bit more money. We're so close now, aren't we? And then I can finally get it to, like, once it's at the size I want it to be. And I remember this being the case in Porsche. I wanted it to be at the final size before I did a big overhaul on it and made it look really pretty. Because it's like, what's the point in putting loads of stuff into the yard when everything's going to change? So, yeah. Load of time and effort. So 253. We need less than 9,000 now. 8,000 something. Man. 4,000 would come from making these suit upgrades. But I'm there like, you're telling me I don't have 8,000's worth of stuff somewhere? I must do. Oh, Logan's coming in for the day. Oh, my pets are coming back. It's such a nice busy little place, isn't it? I love it. I really, really love it. So nice. Okay, I don't think this is happening today though. Sadly. Let's make the rotavator and the multi-directional spray. And then she will give me some money for that next time. And I will probably, by the time I've got that plus my commissions, I think we're going to have enough. And that is the biggest expense I'm ever going to have to outlay in this game. Oh, that was quick. How long is the rotavator going to take? That'll be longer probably because it's got to make bearings or something. It's only going to take 2.5 minutes. That might not be so bad. But anyway, what I'm going to do for just the end of this episode, just for the rest of it, is just go, I'm going to reset the bottom. No, I'm not. I'm going to go down to like level 10 or something of the ruins and get all of the silver, titanium and zinc and stuff there. And then I might go down to 11 and get some of the other bits and pieces, but I think it's more the stuff that I can't get elsewhere. I can't get from the moles or anything like that. That is a bit of a problem at the moment. If I was short on something like pyrite, which I might be, then I could go down to that level and sort it out. But it's just if you happen to be short on pyrite and chromium at the same time, you don't have to go to 2 different mines for it, and that is the beauty of that particular little perk they've given us. Like, the amount of times that I would be like, oh, well, I've got chromium and I've got pyrite outstanding, but I need to go for the mole caves for one, and then I need to go to the... I'm going to reset the level, though. I need to go to the mole caves for one, and then I would need to go to the gecko station for the other. And then I'd need some copper, and I'd have to go to Ufowler for that. You know, having 4 different ruins that things are in is a bit crazy. So here you've got titanium, zinc, and silver only. So it's a little bit better if you are just wanting those. Which I do, because I've definitely gone hard on selling the metals. Particularly, I was low on titanium, I think I remember. so much faster. The thing with the drill, though, is it's so much faster to get through all your stamina. So you're like, oh, there's none left. Scrooge McMole! Okay, done. The mole has been Scrooged. Or whatever. Does that even make sense? I don't think so. Coral horn piece. Well, I am at some point I'm going to have to look for all of the bits of stuff that I haven't managed to get so far. All the relic bits that I haven't got so far, and the more I pick up as I'm going along, the less painful that is going to be. Problem with the drill, I end up like underneath things so often because it digs such big holes. But yeah, between drilling, quarrying, killing random moles. But they're nothing like the cute moles like Jed and the 7 dwarf moles. They're very different, these guys. They look more like rats than they do moles. But maybe that's why it's a muck mole, I don't know. It's a different breed of mole. The muck mole. Okay, I think I've gotten most of the stuff from here. I think it might be better for me, rather than waste my stamina going through there, to go back to level 9 and get what I can on level 9, because otherwise I'm just going to be using all my stamina on breaking through ruins that I've already broken through, rather than actually getting stuff. The copper bars finally got completed. That was a big job I asked it to do as well. Wasn't much to mine in there, but there's plenty of titanium here. A lot of my scrap is finishing as well. It's nice to be able to see when you're out and about doing things what your factory's up to, which is certainly not something I remember the individual stations doing, but maybe they did. They certainly never took stuff out of your inventory when you were in the middle of mining it and were like, haha, I'll finish my job with this. Like the factory does. Oh, we got level 48 as well. So one thing about getting all of this, doing all of this grinding, is it's actually getting my levels more where they should be as well. Because my levels are not where they should be right now. I should reasonably be at level 50 to 55 before I finish the game. And I feel like I'm like nowhere near that. So grinding for this has helped with that. Just hit level 48. If I could get to level 50 before I have to do anything too much more, that would be really nice. And I would love to get to a point where I could get the sort of gear on that would help me beat those levels in the was it the deep sea ruin? This one. It's not the deepest ruin, it's the deep sea ruin. And I have a point in something. Probably workshop or something like that. I would love a point in combat, but it's clearly not what we're going to get. Salvaging scrap, dew from herbs. I think we'll get extra fishing. I'm about to do a big fishing run to try and get all the different types of fish and make all the different types of bait and everything like that. So I'm thinking that that might be actually quite useful to have something along those lines to help. Typical. I went on this level so that I wouldn't have to like drill through a load of this to get to where I needed to be. Oh, well that was actually worth it though. There's loads of titanium here. And like I say, I really did need a load of titanium. Everything else will come through eventually from the moles. But I'm at a point now where I'm like, I just want to speed these things along a little bit. So I will leave with my ill-gotten gains. Pop them back into the factory, and then I'll make sure that I'm making lots of silver and lots of titanium bars and all that sort of thing, and we can try and see if I can sell a few of them on top of handing those things into Chi once they're ready, which they should be like very soon. So at the beginning of next episode, I'm going to have 4,000 for handing those into him, plus anything that I can sell from what I've gathered here. So I think we'll be able to do it then, and then I can get more focused on things like social. I've been really unfocused on social lately, and I want to sort of get back into that a little bit. This is weird. I've got Merle and Chestnut with me. It's so funny. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, Chestnut doesn't know the way like Merle does. I haven't ridden her in so long. Also, I just realised I've been recording so much. My video for just now, which is 123, and now I'm recording something like 128 or something. I don't know. But that one is going to be a bit later because I haven't finished recording this yet. So let's get everything out of the box. Put everything into the box. And we have our things for Chi now as well, so we can install the suit upgrades once his once his science place opens tomorrow. Once his research center opens tomorrow, we can go and do that. That will be wonderful. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.